What's up, everybody? It's Jones, your favorite comic book guy here, and I'm with my favorite sidekick, Lyric. What are you doing, Lyric?
Playing Super Mario Brothers.
What are you playing it on?
Nintendo.
Oh my gosh, doesn't that take you back? Well, I thought I'd start the video out a little different. We'll show off Jones's little nerdy domain. Here's some of my vintage video games, and there's some Masters of the Universe minis I haven't gotten to yet. Some of the boxes I haven't thrown away. We've got some vintage Masters of the Universe here in all its glory. Some of Lyric's Lego Mario stuff we'll probably be doing some videos on later. We've got my mailing boxes full of stuff, Castle Grayskull box. Got the Origins stuff here, my comic book posters, more vintage Masters of the Universe stuff. Some stuff we're gonna film in the future here. Some comic books I'm sorting either to keep or to sell. My drums. Oh my God, Jones has got a lot of things that he's got in store for you, doesn't he? So let's get to it. What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy. So let's do this! Alright, it's been a little while since we've done any uploads. Joneser's been a busy boy. He did a yard sale here, trying to pawn off some of my doubles for the Masters of the Universe, trying to pawn off some comic books, and I'm just trying to put together my little nerd corner here in the basement back together again. But without further ado, we're going to show off some things and get back to doing what Joneser does best, and that's showing off all his nerdy bits on YouTube. That's right. So without further ado, we're going to show off here our comic book pulls. We got Masters of the Universe number 3. Got a beautiful cover here with Evil Lyn and Skeletor. I really like it. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man number 73. Looking awesome. We've got the Sinister War number 4. Very cool stuff. I've been enjoying the Sinister War. It's kind of like the Super Bowl of Spider-Man villains. It's every villain from the well-known to the obscure, all trying to kill the web slinger at once. Can he survive? I guess we'll see. And while I was at the comic book store, I always like to pick up some back issues or something, something for outside of the box, Jonesering. And this time we went with some Golden Age Dick Tracy. I'm not sure if any of you guys are old enough to remember Dick Tracy. He's probably a little out of fashion, the detective era, depression era, But, we got some Dick Tracy comics, some old stuff. And, while I was at it, we got another Dick Tracy. I got every one of these at River City Hobbies in La Crosse, Wisconsin. So if you're into comic books or Pokemon cards or Magic cards or all kinds of nerdy goodness, River City Hobbies is your hookup. We were kind of looking at what the future of this channel is going to be. At one point we were 12 subscribers away from 100. I think now we're 14. I think I lost 2 in my week of not putting on here. But anyway, some more things, as I'm running out of Masters of the Universe stuff to talk about. I could talk about comics all day long. But we thought we'd get into some vintage video games. And, Lyric was there playing Kung Fu, and he's having a good time, except for when he's losing. And, I thought one of my favorite things about vintage video games, even though they're known for being completely horrible, is superhero vintage video games. So I thought I'd show off some of my superhero video games with some bragging rights of which ones I can win and beat the game. These were notoriously known for being very hard. So here we got the NES, the Wolverine video game, and I can actually complete this, and it's not easy. And it's an LJN game. They're known for being horrible, and I would say it's not the greatest, but I can defeat Sabretooth all the way to the end. So bragging rights for me. Another NES LJN game here that's very difficult. We've got The Punisher. The Punisher was ahead of its time, you know. I mean, it had that little first-person shooter arcade action, and I can complete this one too. Speaking of Dick Tracy, you know, we got some old Nintendo Dick Tracy, and yeah, this one's very hard, and I can also complete this. Got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is some more, you know, I count them as comic book characters because, I mean, that's where they got their origins, and I can complete this. And this one I haven't completed since I was a kid, so I'm not going to say I can complete it now. Well, they got the Batman video game from NES. I think Batman historically has been better treated in video games than other superheroes, you know. They've made more attempts at them. And we'll get into some Sega Genesis stuff. We've got the X-Men, which I can complete. And Spider-Man, which I also can complete on the hardest difficulty, no problem. And the Incredible Hulk, which I can also complete. And I'm gonna have to do some figuring out on how to film, talk, and edit, and do this. But I'm gonna do some playthroughs of some of these video games in the future. You know, for bragging rights, so I can show my fellow comic nerds that I can do this, because some of these games are really hard. One of them that I used to be able to do all the time as a kid that amazed my friends was the Silver Surfer. That is notoriously known for being one of the hardest video games of all time, and yes, I can complete it. I don't know what that says about me in my spare time or my nerdiness, but I am ordering one off of eBay just for the purpose of completing it on camera in a playthrough, just to show y'all I can do it. And for the future here, we've been saying it for a while, but you know, we're gonna get to it. We got Buzzsaw Hordak coming, and we got Mossman coming. We've also got Merman and Skelegod, and I mean, we just got so much stuff to do and no time to do it. Joneser's a busy boy. Joneser is a packaging manager, a father of 3, a husband, a guy who's running a comic business on the side. I write, I read, I'm busy. Plus I do this YouTube thing once in a while. So stay tuned, Joneser out.